So we wanted to talk a little bit about San Felipe and just what an amazing time we had. It was on another level. We went last year, and it was our first mission trip last year, and this year was just, wow, just full of healings and miracles and breakthroughs, not only with the people there, but us as well. And just from the very beginning, on the way there, my window cracked. A rock hit my windshield on my vehicle, and it cracked, and so it started spidering out. And after we got there, when we first get there, we had this amazing ceviche, and just walking into the pastor's house was just wow. The presence of the Lord was so thick, so strong. We would have all been knocked out, but we're sitting. But the two that did fall was Pastor Joe and Pastor Cesar, and we were all just cracking up, and he's just kind of sharing his heart, and we just all prayed in the Spirit, and it was just amazing. So anyhow, after this amazing encounter with the Lord, I hadn't felt the Lord that strongly in a long time. We're on our way to go follow him to see where we're going to stay, and we're at the gas station, and we're like, oh wow, yeah, I remember about the windshield thing, and it was kind of like about, I don't know, an inch at this point.
Like a little hole.
No, it wasn't a hole. It was an inch. It was about an inch.
Sort of like
Yeah, so you could touch it and you can feel it. And I was right about to go ask him, hey, where can we get it fixed? Maybe a silicone, a seal, or something that way it doesn't spider out. And I touch it, and it disappeared. And I was like, Yasmin, did you see that? And the kids, I was like, that's crazy. So I didn't even pray for it. It was just something I was about to go ask the pastor. I didn't even get a chance to. It was gone. And it was like, wow. Like, these are things, I mean, we haven't even started,
You should have told me.
It was the very beginning of the mission trip. It was crazy. And so we just had so many encounters with the Lord. My beautiful daughter, the mountaintop on the third day, got prophetic words. And so Pastor would always give us opportunity, hey, share if God put something on your heart, if you get a word of knowledge, just come on up. And Victoria's like, yeah, you too, Johanna. And all of a sudden, bam, 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 she was hearing words from the Lord, and it was so awesome to write them down, but it was even greater, level of joy just to see how she was reacting to hear from the Lord. It was like, and I heard this, and I heard this, and I heard this, and she's like, that's good, right, Mom? I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. And so that was really, really awesome. Joseph, I forgot, the day before actually that, our team would get together, and we would pray together in the morning, and Joseph was like, on this particular day, it was the first day, Tuesday, he was like, Mom, I think I feel bad. And I'm like, really, what's wrong? Do you have a headache? No. Tummy hurts? No. I'm just so tired, and I just really can't move. And I was like, oh, that's the presence of the Lord, don't worry. So I just, we just hugged, kind of like we are right now, and we just worshiped through it, and then he was fine. And then he was really intense in the first thing that we did was went to rehab center, and he was just really in prayer, and it was like, he was really touched by the Lord that day, and it was just, I don't know, just awesome. Is there anything you want to share? Anything else?
Maybe you should talk about the rehab center, what it is.
Yeah. Well, in the rehab center, there was just a crazy encounter. There was 23 ladies, I believe, and anywhere from 14 to probably about 16.
And they would go there, and you get to pray over them.
Yeah.
And some of them would fall down, and somebody was trying to. And then she fell right on top of her with her. It was pretty funny.
She tried to catch her. So it was powerful. That was powerful. The funny thing is that normally someone translates to to Pastor Joe or whoever doesn't speak, Spanish. And so Victoria started it out, and we just kind of worshipped, and then she spoke, and it was more like an inner healing service, and she was talking about the women with that used the perfume to clean, wash Jesus' feet, And so yeah, she says all the scripture and everything, and the funny thing is, then Pastor Joe starts, and he says the same exact thing, and he had no clue what she had talked about, because no one translated it to him, but it was awesome, because there was so much confirmation. And then I brought anointing oil, and the kids and we anointed every single one of them with anointing oil.
And some of them were crying.
They were all very touched, yeah. Well, I think it was sad tears, and then it was happy tears after.
Yeah.
We got to pray, and we got to dance. We got to weep, and then we got to dance. And so it was awesome to bring the party wherever we were going. We were just filled with the presence the entire time. There's just so many testimonies that I don't think we've all even shared them all, just because there's just so many. So we highly encourage anyone that wants to thinking about a mission trip in the future. This was a great one to bring your kids and to just have them at such a young age to be participants, to see the miracles, and just to be changed forever, honestly. So, anything else?
No.
And the kids there are so awesome. They're so awesome. They're so much fun. And I just can't imagine the trip without bringing some of our kids to interact with their kids. It's a beautiful, beautiful time. The kids have a blast. They're playing. They're, have prophetic words. They're worshiping with us. And they're just being kids. Oh, okay. Anything else, guys? Oh, the quad. Yeah. Well, then Victoria had her accident with the quad. But she came out laughing.
It was funny. They were turning in this big, deep little water at the beach with the quad, and then they fell.
But nothing happened.
Nothing happened. You got an awesome picture at the end, of course.
Yes.
So we loved it. We laughed the entire time and just were in his presence. And we can't wait till next time. So I think that's about it. I mean, I can tell.
We did a lot more. I think.
Yeah, you want to say more?
What about when I think in my head? Oh, what about that thing? At night when we were walking, we were finding homeless people.
Oh yeah, the first two were the major two encounters. There's this guy that we met, and I don't know, people were kind of praying over him, and we give him sandwiches and drinks and just kind of chit-chatting.
Yeah,
but I just kind of felt like he needed a hug, and he needed a hug from the Lord.
Yeah, we look for homeless people when we find them, and we give them some food and some water.
Yeah. And when I gave him that hug, I believe he really felt the presence of the Lord, and then he wasn't able to talk anymore.
Some people were even living in boats.
He could barely even hold on. I thought he was going to fall.
Wow.
He was so touched, and he's normally a talker. I remember talking to him a lot last year, but he really, really felt the presence of the Lord. It was so good. So once I gave him a hug, a ton of other people gave him a hug, which was so cool. So we were able to just be the feet of Jesus and give him hugs, right? Yeah. So that's about it. I mean, there's tons, and we could talk for hours about it, I think, but we can wrap it up, I think, and just, we love the experience, and love Victoria for setting it all up and having this awesome, just an awesome experience for us and for them. And we just can't wait till the next time.
Amen.
Amen.